Hey everybody, it's Brandon from USAReverseMortgages.net, brought to you by iReverse Home Loans. Today I've been planning on doing a video on the LIBOR and what's going to be happening to it in the near future when it's done away with, and how that's going to affect clients past and future. But there's been some news announced by the Secretary of HUD, Ben Carson, that's going to drastically change the reverse mortgage. I basically want to get on here to just shout from the rooftops to everybody who's been thinking about it. You need to call me right away, immediately, to find out about this and get everything going. I'm going to be doing a blog about it. You can read that as well. I'll be doing that tonight and probably posting it tomorrow. This video should be posted today, hopefully. The date today is the 30th of August. HUD has basically announced that anyone who does not have a case number assigned by the end of September, by October 2nd, so before October 2nd, which is a Monday, so really the end of September, will be subject to these new guidelines that they're putting in place. Getting a case number means that you need to do your counseling and an application and turn that into the lender to be assigned a case number. There's going to be a huge backlog due to these changes. So here's the changes. They're really earth-shaking, honestly. I've been doing reverse mortgages solely for 10 years, and then regular mortgages for 10 years before that. I've never seen anything like this. So the principal limit is what you are given as far as how much money you're getting out of a mortgage. They're going to lower the principal limit and base that on a new expected interest rate floor. So right now the expected interest rate floor is 5.06%. What that means to you is, as long as the expected rate is below 5.06, and we can go over this on the phone what the expected rate is, as long as the rate is below 5.06, which it always has been, for in recent years at least, because the rates have been low, as long as it stays under 5.06, you're getting as much money as you can get. They just lowered and changed the rate floor to 3%. That's basically unattainable. There's not a lender currently right now that can sell a margin low enough based on the margin and the index rate to get to 3%. So what that means to you is you're going to be taking a haircut on how much money you can get. So let me give you an example. Basically a customer today at the expected rate of around 5% on a $500,000 house, let's say you're 62. You have a $500,000 house. We're going to be able to loan you about $260,000 of that, maybe a smidge more. If you were to take out the same loan at the same expected rate of 5%, after the 2nd of October, you're going to be getting $205,000 instead of $260,000. Obviously, that's a giant haircut. The other thing that this is going to do is make it so that loan officers are going to be making a lot less money selling reverse mortgages. So that's going to do a couple things. That's going to make it so that a lot of loan officers currently selling them are going to just get out of the business. They won't be able to sustain their income. It's going to be tough for all of us. But what that really means for you is, gone are the days where we can waive all the closing costs and things like that. In the past, we've been able to do that because we've been able to make a good enough portion on the back end of the loan that we were able to offset your cost. With them shrinking commissions basically by 50% or more, that will change. The other giant impact, and the customers that I want more than anyone else to call, are people that think they might want to refinance their current reverse mortgage. The refinance, this is basically the death of the refinance of a reverse mortgage for people who took them out before this change. Because they're cutting how much money you get by so much that doing a refinance isn't really going to do you any benefit, and therefore the lender and your loan officer will advise you that there's no point in doing it because there just won't be that cash out. Equity's been growing and growing because values have been going up, and the government is basically just slashing how much money you can get. In a lot of cases, 20% is going to be the norm. They're going to cut how much you can get by 25%. So that being said, you need to call, email, whatever, contact me today on the website or my phone number. Give me a call and let's discuss it. We have very little time to get anyone who wants to fall under this old category in. There are going to be a little bit of positive changes. They are going to lower the amount that they charge you annually on the mortgage insurance from 1.25% to 0.5%. So, that can definitely save money in the long run. Problem being is they're chopping it off at the knee with this principal limit reduction and a rate floor that's, like I said, just unattainable. So if you have any questions about this, you'd like to talk about it, please give me a call, email me, message me on the site, and I'll get back in touch with you. We can get things rolling very quickly so that we can get you through. Like I said, those people interested in a refinance, call now, and let's discuss it. I will be recapping all of this in a written version in a blog on my website, okay? So I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Have a wonderful day.